Michelle with 2 L's.
And I'm Natalie the Red.
And I'm Canadian J-Bear.
And I'm Valliant Renegade.
And we are
Force of Light Entertainment. Sometimes.
What is up, everyone?
Hello!
Welcome to Force of Light Entertainment Live.
We hope you enjoyed our little opener.
Yeah, we do. We truly hope that you opened it.
WTF.
Well, yes. In fact, we're gonna have a special guest appearance from Valliant just here in a second. Yes, we might have got to meet up with Valliant. We're gonna discuss that here.
We may have. It might have been a once in a lifetime.
We're gonna discuss that
experience.
Yeah, it was good. And my hair, what is my hair doing? I don't know. It's like alfalfa. I've got alfalfa hair right now.
Shell, you need to work on the hair situation.
It does
work
us a
on it
lot.
fast.
It does us a lot.
Work fast,
Guys. We were late because we're getting used to our new
Shell's hair.
No, we're getting used to our new setup, which is awesome, which was gifted by Raider. Shout out to Raider. But it's
Raider,
taken.
thank you. We love you.
But we're having to get used to things. So,
but it's
we
awesome.
Are. It is. But yes, let me go ahead and see
Michelle's
who's here.
face has the glow of the moonlight and everything.
Oh my gosh.
I'm all about it.
Anthony, good to see you. KB, good to have you here. There's our special guest. I'm going to bring it out in just a second. I want to get to him because he has limited time, I believe, tonight. Justin, good to have you here. Brett, James, Shane, good to see you. Greg, he's talking about Clue already.
Hey, Greg.
Let's see. Darren, Coastal Nomad, Genghis Kong. I see you. Marcos, our wonderful moderator. Good to see you. Jesse, good to see you. And KB has gifted a membership.
Thank you, KB. Thank you very much.
You guys know what time it is. Also, guys, you should have 3 new member emojis to use in case people gift those specific
We like
super
to
chats.
treat our subscribers. You all are very good to us, and we want to be good to you as well.
But in the meantime, you know what time it is.
It's that time.
It's time for Rooster to Roost. Thank you so much, KB, for gifting. Guys, you guys have been so awesome with gifted memberships. The goal's been way too low. The goal is now always 10.
Greg, I see your
won me
request
over.
for me to dance when we get 30 tonight.
She's going for 30.
I'll dance.
And
So
Mr. Buttcrack
that's
Media.
really up to the chat.
Mr. Buttcrack, he's wanting to see you dance. He's trying to make that happen.
Woo, woo. I like it.
There we go. I like it. And Mumbling
Thank you
May.
very much.
Thank you so much for the 149 super
And
sticker.
thank you, May. That's so kind of you all. Thank you very much.
I know. So kind of everyone there.
You all
and
make my Monday bright.
And the Coastal Nomad has gifted 5 Force of Light Entertainment
I
memberships.
think I was the recipient of one of those. So thank you very much.
I mean, yes, just making our day come true. You guys know what time it is. You get your fingers ready. But for 5.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
Speaking of another one, my gosh. KB.
They're going wild in the chat.
KB, I see you there. And Matthew, thank you so much for the $5 super sticker.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, I see, because I've got the new setup, so I can see Rooster in the chat. I love it.
He's going wild.
He's going wild. He's dancing wild. I love it. Thank you so much, Matthew, for that super sticker. Appreciate that. I feel like there's one more. Brett with the $2 super chat. I will see you 2 in July.
Looking
Awesome.
forward to it. I'm excited for that meetup.
Yes, I hope more of you guys can show up to
Yes.
Tennessee in July. It'll be awesome. And DL with the $4.99 super chat. Happy Monday, beautiful Force of Light Entertainment sisters and chat. Happy early birthday, Michelle. I enjoyed your new message released on Spotify today. Yes, well, 2 things there. And first off, thank you, DL. One, yes, we will be celebrating my birthday next Monday because my birthday's this Friday. So we're going to do a birthday chill stream next Monday. And then also I did release for my Christian podcast, there's a new episode. So definitely check that out. I believe Marcos has the link in the chat. So thank you so much, DL. DL is the man.
He is the man. Thank you.
Hey,
very much.
KB!
Coming through with another one. Thank
right.
you so much.
All right, because I know I'm going to give you guys time. I'm going to give you time. Get your fingers ready. It's time to let them fly again. Thank you so much, KB. Let me make sure I feel like I missed
And
someone.
I'm getting ready for my dance when we hit 30. So just know I'm getting ready.
Gosh, let me make sure. I feel like I missed a super chat at the beginning.
Shell, don't do that. Don't miss a super chat.
Let me see.
Oh my goodness.
Did I miss anything? I missed a member chat. KB has been a member for 11 months. Hello, Michelle and Natalie. I'm eagerly awaiting the footage of the hiking trip. We're getting that just in a second. Of Valliant took of you and Izzy Odd. Happy birthday, Michelle, and may it be a fun-filled one. Great podcast today. Gives me a pause for thought. Well, thank you so much,
very
KB.
much, KB. And thank
Yes.
you for being a member.
Yes, thank you so much, KB. And pause for thought's a good thing. I will take it. But let me go ahead and bring out our special guest tonight. We hadn't really planned this, but I figured why not? Mr. the one and the only Valliant Renegade.
I'm still carrying Natalie's makeup bag.
Legend has it. He still
There's a
has it.
story about that. I'm sure we'll get to.
There is a story about that we will get to. Well, Valliant, we just had a big fun weekend
We did.
at a disclosed
At an unnamed location.
unnamed location somewhere in Tennessee.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
The
We don't know.
the Avengers united, and we all came together this weekend.
We did. It was epic.
So, Valliant, how was your trip to Tennessee?
It was great. We had a good time. It was great to finally meet everybody in person. You guys included. Had a lot of fun. Sure, we'll probably go through some of the stories today. So a lot of food. Probably hadn't eaten that much in a while.
There was a lot of food.
Yeah, part of that was my
Yeah.
fault. But yeah,
The guy makes some good jambalaya.
Yes, he does. It was excellent.
Is
I
all
had
I'm gonna
some.
say.
yeah, it lots of cooking. But the trip out Friday to one of the state parks was that was really something.
It was definitely something.
It was something.
We were promised the easy path.
It'd be easy, they said.
It would have been easy, but not for the massive storms, including tornadoes that ripped through there 36 hours before we went out. So that created a little bit more challenge to the hike, but it was fun. And obviously a lot of people saw some of that footage, what little that I had actually shot on the cell phone on Twitter. With some selective editing for people that are not normally on camera, but there's a lot more. There's an hour and a half worth of footage on my DJI action cam that we had, and the drone that we flew in the canyon with the waterfalls. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get to that in the next week or two to start culling that and come up with something to put out there.
Oh, I like it. But in the meantime, guys, let's see. I'm about to present you. Let me get ready what we have for now. That Valliant. What did you record this on that I'm about to show, by the way? Was this just on your phone?
I don't know what you're about to show.
Okay. It's what you posted on Twitter.
Oh, that was phone.
Okay.
Yeah, that was from the iPhone. Yeah.
Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
take a look.
Let me blow this up. Here we go, guys. This is us. We are in the wild.
Yes, we are.
Come on, Natalie. You only got a little further to go.
Now, for those of you that may recognize the gentleman in the background standing on the other shore,
Yes.
that's John Trent.
Yep, there he is. John
Yep.
Trent. He's like, look at these people.
Yeah. That is the great John Trent from that park place who was joining us. So, yeah.
And guys, just look at Natalie. I don't even know what to do with this.
I'm in my element, obviously.
And
Oh, sure. So we're telling lies tonight. Okay.
her element.
Your element. Okay, so let's just get to it since we mentioned this earlier. This is the makeup bag story. So we get to the hiking trail, and like the first thing Natalie says, she gets out of her car. Hey, Valiant, because I was getting a backpack rigged up with this big drone, cameras, all kind of stuff. She's like, can I throw my makeup bag in there?
Well, listen, you guys, I didn't have a purse or a backpack, so I have this little makeup bag. I can put a few essentials in.
There's still the question of why you needed to bring a makeup bag on this excursion.
Because lipstick is essential. Come on now, Valiant.
At what point during this would you have reapplied?
You know, sometimes in life, Valiant, you're just if things hadn't turned out so well and I was sitting there feeling a little low, you know what would have cheered me up was a little bit of lipstick. Everything feels better with a little lipstick. And
was that before or after you went like face first in the river and I had to drag you out?
Look, you can already tell Izzy's already fallen. Her pants are soaked.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that was not long after Izzy went down, but like she was like, yeah, I'm all good. It's fine.
And so you guys, by the end of it, I would be pretty much neck down.
And I'm pretty sure, Valiant, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't we have to cross this because the path was messed up?
Yeah. One of these two crossings was deliberately because there was just too much obstruction. And we kind of had to make a game time decision because one of the people in our group was toting a youngin'. So we had, it's like, look, it's, knee to waist deep, as you can see, like where Natalie's standing right now in that shot. It got a little bit deeper. Probably if we advance the video, you can see it. It might not have been this one. There was a second crossing that we had to make once we circled back around on our way up to the second waterfall, I think, where it was a little bit deeper. But you know what? The weather was really nice that day.
It was.
The water was probably like 55, 60 degrees. It was actually kind of a blessing because, normally you'd get wet and you'd slog through the rest of the trip feeling gross, but it was so nice and cool out there, and everybody was, well, for most everybody, like Vash was wearing like regular black Dockers or something that I'm sure were just soaked the whole time. But you guys were wearing like Lululemon yoga pants. I was in fishing shorts, so everything dried out quickly as you're walking. But no, it was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, it was
nice. A lot of fun.
Well, here, let me play the rest.
Well, y'all look good, so that's good. Go ahead, you got it, Michelle?
I got it. I'm unsure of it, but I got it.
Oh my God.
There we are.
There you go.
There we are, guys, at the first waterfall.
Yep.
Natalie and Izzy would not brave the second waterfall.
Well, we were going to, but we kind of stopped a minute and you guys took off. And then it was like when you
we
kind of stopped.
We went back for you, and then you guys were like,
well,
no.
that's true, but
I went back for you, and that was okay. Y'all asked about this. The first pass I went up, I took that outside path because it was flat and it's been, as far as I did the first two times, it was very stable. And then when I went back for you, I took the same outside path. It was the third time on that path coming back, the third time that created the issue. We'll get there, I'm sure.
But yeah, I felt so bad. Valiant was being Valiant coming back because Izzy and I were going to go to the second waterfall, and then we changed our mind. He already made it, I think, a decent way back to us.
Yeah,
And
y'all
then they
were
didn't
about 20
come.
feet below me. I'm like, y'all going? Nah, we're good. I'm like, all right. Go head back the other way. I went back and flew the drone. So that was, yeah.
You did. And let me, guys, you can see
he
what.
was being a Valiant gentleman.
Yes.
How will someone get out this? I'm sure they can find a way.
It's out there.
It's your name.
Okay, if y'all couldn't hear that part, that was perfect timing on Michelle's
Here, we'll
part
go
with
back.
the reference. Yeah, so they looked at it, they're like, okay, how are we supposed to get around this? And Michelle's first reaction was, what is your name? The entire scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail followed. Unfortunately, I didn't record that part. But yeah, it was, what is your quest? So we were waiting to get launched up over the waterfall at some point, but it didn't happen. So
It might would have been nice to have been launched up. That way we wouldn't have had to climb to the next waterfall.
I probably would have still dislocated a shoulder on that one. So
Yeah, that wasn't the best. We might have had an injury
Might.
for VR.
Yeah,
I have but a scratch, you guys.
'tis but a scratch. Yeah, we can go through the scratches I still have from that slide. Yeah, but no, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we had a blast out
lot
there.
of fun.
Everybody had a good time. I don't think we expected it to go as long. It probably took an hour longer than it normally would have, but for the all the obstructions that we had to navigate back and forth. There's the rock. That's what we flew the drone from. That's looking back at the second waterfall. I think is this the picture I took, Michelle?
Yes, this is the
Okay.
picture you took.
That's what I thought. Okay. So I mean this was fun. This was kind of like the end of where we went, because to get to the third waterfall there was just too many obstructions at that point. So I flew the drone up through the canyon to get over it and see. I've still got to check it and go through it and see what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be excited to see your footage. Let's see. I think I've got a thing of the waterfall. 1 second. I do. Here we go. I didn't play that. Let's go ahead and click this. Oh,
No. Okay.
there we go. Here we go. Let me put this on the screen so you guys can see what I am seeing. This is the second waterfall where VR flew the drone as it said.
Yep. That was a very tight flight where I was very nervous.
I'm not gonna lie. I really was kind of didn't know if he was gonna get that drone back or not.
I was I was my heart rate was above normal on that one. So like for everybody out there watching, the drone I have, it has a lot of built-in proximity sensors, safety features, navigated by GPS. That was the day that we had the magnetic geostorms happening, because that was the night, Michelle, you and I and some other folks there, we drove up to the mountaintop. There we go, right there, to do some astrophotography with the lights. So we had the geostorm that day that was playing interference with the drone. We had a pretty heavy amount of wind swirling in that canyon with the waterfall. I mean, it's a waterfall, you generally do, and all the trees. So in other words, I had to turn all the safety features on the drone off and fly full manual, which was freaking me out.
Yeah.
So we got it back. But I thought, Izzy had the gimbal up for a while. I mean, she probably got a lot of video.
I don't think she took anything. I think we were all just holding on for dear life.
Well, I thought I saw her walking. Okay, she did. I mean, I remember seeing her because she was ahead of me, and she was holding that gimbal for a good while, just as we were going. I mean, she was recording that. She probably got a lot of the same stuff I did on the body cam that I was wearing. But yeah.
Yeah, we had quite the day. We had the big hiking adventure, and then we had the Northern Lights.
I
in
mean,
Tennessee.
it was like the stars aligned or something.
It really did.
Yeah. Yep. No, we had fun, but Natalie turned into a pumpkin at like 10 o'clock that night, so she had to go home. She didn't go out with us that night. But yeah. So
It's true.
I have to get my beauty sleep, you all. It's necessary.
Let's just say
Or I will turn into a pumpkin.
it's true.
it's the red and orange hair, guys.
Exactly. It's a secret that we keep.
Valliant, you got some really cool shots up at the top of the mountain that night that I can't wait for you to be able to mess with and send me.
I'm going to try to do that tonight. I got to pull them off the camera. So everybody there is like shooting with iPhones. So I've got a big Canon R3, and I wish I'd had one of my wider angle lenses, but I had to go for speed over angle for that one because my 35mm prime is a f1.4. I know I'm nerding out, but it's a huge aperture, sucks in an enormous amount of light. So it's perfect for astrophotography, but I would have rather had something a little bit wider, like a 24 or 20, but didn't have it with me. So we got up to one of the lookout points up there, in the park, and it was Michelle. It was packed. I don't know what that normally
It
looks
was
like.
packed.
Like every pullover that we passed in the car, and you and I were driving together, and the rest of the crew was in another car. Like
Yes.
every pullover, every parking lot that we passed on the side of this mountain was jammed. I mean, people were parked on the road. It was hard to navigate around the cars on those mountain roads because it was so packed. Everybody was up there, and this was like close to midnight. It was
It
like 11
was,
o'clock,
yes.
something, 11:30 by the time we got up there. And so of course, we took your car. We were driving your car. I didn't have and I realized when we got up there, I'm like, I don't have my tripod. Dang it. So I'm balancing this big Canon R3 on a rock with my hand, and a 30-second exposure is what that was. So you just open the shutter for 30 seconds, expose the sensor at ISO 100. So it's super sensitive, sucks up an enormous amount of color. A lot more than what an iPhone can do. So yeah, I haven't gotten to it yet. I need to circle back to it and get it, but it should be. I mean, from what I saw in the viewfinder, it was just a massive pink, like all of that geometric color, or from the storms, all the magnetic interference, everything should have gotten gobbled up in there pretty good.
Yes.
That's so cool. And from even on the phone, there was like the purple and pink, and then at some places you could really see a big thing of green next to it. It
Yes,
was so
especially in the
beautiful.
beginning. By the
Yeah.
time we got to the mountain, even with his really good camera, it was mostly just pink and purple.
You guys,
Yeah.
I don't know if I imagined this, but it was like if you guys remember, it was weird. Like my timer went off, and as soon as my timer went off, you guys, everybody's like, "Look!" And when I looked up, or when you guys first, there was actually like you could see this little like bit of green. It was like faint, and it was like an asteroid or something. Kind of like went across the sky, and then it was like you said, but it was the coolest thing.
It was cool. Do you know what else was cool? Was of all of us getting to hang out, and we got to meet Odin.
Yeah.
I've never met Odin in person.
Yep.
So
yep.
it was
He came on by. And of course, I love Jay's comment there. Drunk 3PO, like one of the first comments when he saw that.
You let Valliant in your home. He was really concerned.
Apparently, yeah. He was very concerned about that.
I got on his live stream yesterday, and he immediately went to, and Michelle, who went camping with Valliant Renegade for some reason.
Went camping. The story just gets bigger.
I know. We just let the embellishments go out there. By the way, tomorrow on eBay, the opening bid will be $1,000 for Michelle's home address. So stay tuned for that.
Yes, because Valliant was Valliant this weekend and came over and helped us.
He was. I guess I think I called him a prince at some point.
A prince.
I think that was after I pulled you out of the water. You went down because I was like, Natalie, okay, step there, watch your feet, look down. You'll see the flat spaces. Don't step on the rocks. Step there. And I turned around. I think I was either talking to Vash from that park place or maybe John, and I turned back around and you just went down and you had water like all the way up your shirt and everything. I was like, well, and I grabbed you and I pulled you up. And I think that's when you said something. You're like, thank you, my prince. I'm like, yeah, I'll go with that. That's good. That's fine. So, yeah.
But you guys, it's weird. He pulled me by the back of the skin of my neck like I was a little cat or something. He has weird methods, but
I don't remember that. I don't think that was me.
See, I have a witness to Natalie's embellishments. She does this to me all the time.
No, I'm just kidding, you guys. He was a gentleman, of course, but yes, he was my
pulled
friend.
you by the back of the neck like a dog. Just, hey, yeah. So, right.
Yes. Well, Valiant, we had an awesome time. I don't know about you, but the next day I needed like 2 full days to recover.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was it was. I think we totaled. I don't know. Were you guys in the car? No. Y'all were in your car. Yeah, it was you and Nat and Izzy were all together in your car. So when we were driving home, somebody in the car with me, because I was driving mine, said something about they had the calculated distance was like 4.8 miles.
Oh, that feels about right. Because again, when we began, they were like,
and a lot of that was
3
uphill.
miles.
Yeah. We were out there for like what, 3.5 4 hours? I
Yes,
mean, we were out there a while.
We were. It took
Yeah.
it took a while to get where we were going.
It did, but it was worth it. It's what does Miley Cyrus say? It's the climb. And it was indeed.
It was the
It's-
climb.
It's the climb. Hey, where are we at on new members tonight? What's the
Yeah,
count?
let's
And I
see.
wait specifically, Natalie. I think if we want to really gig this with the audience, I think we need to know what is this dance going to be?
She had promised the Carlton and
It's
has
still
yet
coming.
to deliver.
The Carlton?
He's like, that's not the dance they wanted.
But that's for the members.
It's not going to be pole chat, okay? That would take 50 memberships gifted.
Come on, let's spring for 100.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
But yes, no, speaking
Michelle just has a little
speak,
pole installed.
So what we're saying is next time I come over to the house, I need to bring like a 3-inch PVC pipe to install behind you. So Natalie will have something to challenge the audience with.
I just want people to
I just like to challenge people.
I just want people to appreciate. I found this real humorous last week when you left. I took the Canadian bear has converted to Catholicism. He is now.
He has,
He
yes.
is clenching his rosary now.
He is a man of God now.
I desecrated that thing, I guess, just by holding it. So
He
not
got
the
away from
rosary,
right
the
back.
Canadian J Bear. So
It was.
or I
the
may
Canadian-
have desecrated myself by holding it. I have no idea.
it was the Canadian J Bear. But yeah. So Valliant. Final thoughts on this weekend. What was your favorite part?
Oh, I think all joking aside, just getting to hang out with everybody was a lot of fun.
was.
Just kind of getting out, doing something different out of the routine here, work and everything else. So it was nice to be able to do that. So,
It is. Yeah, we look forward to a time in the future we can do it again.
Oh, we will,
Absolutely.
definitely.
hopefully in the near future, because like I said, I'm probably going to be back up there hopefully in the next couple of months with the plans. So we'll see. What are y'all doing in July? I heard y'all mention something about July. So refresh my memory on that one.
July is what I need to look up if it's not an expo or whatever they call it. It's basically the Knoxville version of like the fan expo. And Gina's going to be there. Jay's going to be
okay.
there.
I did. Okay. That's what's the dates
Valiant's
in July for that
Gonna
one?
be there.
Maybe depending on the dates.
Well, we're going to Jay and I, and we're going to go record at Dollywood the day before. Let's see. The dates are July 11th, 12th, and I think it's July 11th through the 13th, perhaps.
July 11th through 13th. Okay, wait. Let me see real quick.
Write
before I
that down,
forget.
Val.
Or no. It's the 12th and 13th.
Well, let's see. That is okay. So 12 and 13 is a Friday and Saturday.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. So yeah, let me take a look, see what I can do.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. That's what Brett's talking about. Yeah, we're trying to get everyone to come. Jay and I are gonna try to plan like a place downtown Knoxville, and give like a time just for everyone to come. Hit anyone who's in the area to come meet up and just talk and have fun.
Okay. Well, it sounds good. Like I said, if I can figure out a way to get there, you said you're going to go to Dollywood the day before. So you're talking about Thursday. Is that Thursday the 11th?
Yes, that's the current plan.
Valiant.
Okay.
Valiant.
Oh my gosh!
I see what you're up to.
I didn't do anything.
I see what you just did.
So, well, remember, kids, you still have to get to 50. That gets you a good way there.
Well, let's see. We got Valliant. We got KB gifted one. We got your average Patriot nerd gifting
Very,
one.
very sneaky Valiant.
We've got, let's see. I
Wasn't
think
sneaky. That was public. That's the opposite of sneaky.
it was the opposite. We got 5 more from Mr. Buttcrack Media and another from KB. We're building, man.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting close. But thank you
Yeah.
so much, Valliant.
Build it and they will come. That's right. I love it.
So yeah, people are saying that's 36. So you've hit your 30 mark. Now you have to do something. and then you got to come up with something for maybe a 40 mark or a 50 mark.
Do you know what throws me off though, Valiant? I need music. Like even when I dance a little bit silly or whatever, like one likes to have music, and it's like you can't on YouTube, which stinks. It's unfortunate.
It is.
Unless Shell's gonna whistle for me, and make a little music.
I don't know if I'm that good of a whistler.
Please do Yankee Doodle,
let's
Andy.
see. I can give you an option here. Well, of course I can't see it because I don't have admin control in your StreamYard. But if you look down where all of your videos that you load in to play are and all that, you go down. There's copyright free music down there.
Oh, I see it.
So you can play. You can siphon through there and just see what works for you and tune it up.
I'm like, we're gonna need a little more.
I just keep scrolling through. There's other good stuff.
Let's see.
Guys, we're having fun in the chat tonight. We're just going for it. Let's explore together.
There's a beat. I don't know if you can get it to that.
She's trying. I can get her some glow sticks and we can pretend it's a rave.
Well, Natalie, I'll just get Tom Cruise going since they're gifting, and you can just get it going.
Now you're 41.
41, Natalie.
Oh my goodness.
41.
Okay.
Here we go. We got Tom.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
I don't know what that is.
Making white people proud since 2024. All right.
They said they want a refund. Okay, I'll get better, you guys. I'll get better. I do.
Your average Patreon nerd gifted 5 Forcified Entertainment membership.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, first he gets this.
All right, so here's a good compromise with the chat. You've gotten it there. You've made the goal. Get to 50. Maybe it gets even better. Who knows? But what you guys can do is find something and maybe post it to Twitter, because then you don't have the issue of copyright.
Yes.
And you can record it on a cell phone. You can play whatever you want, and just record Natalie just outside the room where you've got more space right next door. And there you go. Just load it up on Twitter.
That's what we're gonna have to do.
And you can also, if you want, because you got so many new members, you can post it as a members video to YouTube in addition, and then just don't monetize it. They'll send you a thing that says your thing's been claimed, but it's like, yeah, who cares?
Okay.
Let somebody else take the 38 cents or whatever from it, and just let it out there for members with copyrighted music with whatever you want to do. So you got to be a member to see it.
Exactly.
So for all of you, for those of you who gifted memberships, for those of you who are now members, you get the prize.
Because you guys, truthfully, I had this dance number in mind to "Do You Love Me?" Like now that I can dance, and then I was really gonna break it down for you.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll see what she's going to be with me this
Because I was
weekend.
going to show you that I can dance. That was the point.
In fact, members, I promise you this. She's going to be with me this weekend celebrating my birthday. I will record her. She will be forced to dance.
There you go. Make sure she has at least a half a glass of wine before that happens. Because the audience demands it. I got one more thing for you guys. I totally forgot to show you when I came by the house Saturday morning before I left. And this is not a joke. Now, I've blanked out the license plate for obvious reasons. But I was on my way to your house when I saw this, and I started laughing myself to death.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm forgive me, but oh, to hell with it. This was actually in front of me going to your house.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Is that the car I ran into? Oh no!
Oh, the Elvis.
What does it say?
It's the Elvis tag.
Look up.
Why is it all black?
On the rear windshield?
Oh! Can you not? MILF hunters.
Oh my goodness! No.
Funny thing was, I followed him to your house. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. This was on the way.
Oh my gosh. Now I need to track this person down. I'm like, who is this person?
Well, I can send you the undoctored picture with a plate number. I mean, if you're looking for a date. So, but yeah, that was, there you go.
Milf
So
hunters.
I forgot to show you all that when I was at the house. So
Never know what you're going to get when you come and visit Tennessee, Valiant.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the beauty of it. You just really never know.
I like how y'all didn't notice that first. You're looking at the Elvis license plate,
Yeah,
and the
look at
obvious thing is just oblivious.
We have, yes, that's how we roll.
Poor Michelle. She's been called a MILF so many times at this point. Just grouped in there with.
Again.
And she's like, I'm not even a mom. Like, come on.
I got
I don't know
nothing,
what I'm gonna do
folks.
with that.
Yeah.
Well, Valiant, thank you so much for taking some time. This wasn't planned. I just hit him up a few minutes before we started. So thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight.
No, it's great to be
we
here.
love
Good to see you
Valliant.
guys. It was awesome to meet you. And we'll get to do it again soon. Trust me.
Sounds good.
Yes,
So-
we'll definitely do that.
Sounds
Take
good.
care.
Well, you take care. We'll talk soon.
Yes.
See y'all later. Hang around, chat. They got a show to do, so we're just goofing off. Stay tuned for the show. I'm still gonna be watching. So see y'all later.
See you.
Bye.
Oh gosh. Hope you guys are having fun. We're having fun.
Our buddy.
He is. And let me go through and make sure I get all these super chats again, and then we'll move on to the main topic tonight, which is the best and worst dressed of the Met Gala, aka Welcome to the Hunger Games. Let me go back through.
I'm actually kind of excited for that.
See, I know I got that one.
43 gifties.
Got that one. KB. I know I've already said this one, but thank you so much, KB.
Shil, before we get into that, can I get a gift from a subscriber in the car
Yeah.
real quick?
Yes, and can you also get?
Or did I give it to you? Or
Can-
I gave it to you.
Well, it's on the table. I meant to get it. Will you
yeah,
go
yeah.
get
Let
it?
me go get that real quick.
It's on the kitchen table. I meant to bring it up, and I was distracted getting other things. Yes,
Sure.
go get that, please. But guys, let's see. Mr. Buttcrack gifted 5. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. One more time. He gave 5. There we go. And for 5, you also get.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
Thank you so much, Mr. Buttcrack, the loveliest Buttcrack on all of social media. And Taylor Swift is overrated, and she feasts on felines for $1.99. Okay, $1.99. Did you guys see your new emoji? You should have, you members, you should have a $1.99 emoji. Let me know if that's not there. I feel like it got approved. I'm waiting to see it in the chat. If the $1.99 was approved and it's there, let the $1.99 fly. And there it is. There it is. It's too small. It is too small. We're gonna have to make that bigger, Greg. We're gonna have to make that one bigger. That's for sure. We'll work on it. All things need to be tweaked. But I see the $1.99 in the chat. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, KB. I'm starting a daycare. Do I have any takers? I was like,
Thank you.
thank you. So I know who that is. It's DL. And Brahma Bull has been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much, Brahma. Everyone,
thank you.
yes, everyone check out the Christian panel this Wednesday. Hello, ladies and VR. Have a great show. Yes, this Wednesday.
Thank you for being a member. I'm glad you're a member, by the way. That's awesome.
This I bet he was gifted.
He probably was. I like
She
it.
gets gifted our membership stamp.
Every month I do.
I love the gifting option, the gifting membership option, even more in a way than
Because
just
it's like you're kind of like blessing somebody else with
Yes.
the gift. You know, like maybe somebody, it sounds silly, but somebody might be having a rough day and like maybe that gifted membership puts a smile on their face and you contributed to that. So
yes.
just think about that.
Yes, and so I do love the gifted memberships. So because I got gifted one on Jay's stream last week,
It's
and
not,
it made me
it's
happy.
a very nice feature.
I got gifted Jay and Carrie.
Very nice.
Speaking of who the Christian panel will be on, we'll be on with Deprogrammed, Carrie Smith, and we're gonna have some big guests. That's this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Definitely check me and Brahma, Carrie, Odin, and a few other guests out over there as well. And your average Patriot nerd with a $5 super chat. Hello, lovely ladies of Force Flight Entertainment. I heard Ryan K stream that Michelle quoted Monty Python on a hiking trip. I am so proud. Yes. I just love that.
Yes, she did. I did when we watched it, that whole segment, it got me, but the what? You know? It was just so intense, and then just the physical comedy when he went up.
Hey, I just love that I was quoted on Ryan K's stream, our great guest from last week.
I was gonna say you kind of should feel flattered right now.
I feel flattered.
Honestly.
I feel flattered. If Ryan's listening, I feel flattered.
Shell, that's how you know you're making it. It's when you get
Yes.
mentioned on Ryan's stream.
It is. That is how you know. And KB, and we will say this because now we can say it. He won't mind. Natalie said before Ryan came out last week, she said, "We're so honored to have a celebrity." And he was like, "Shut up, shut up." He's like, "I'm not a celebrity."
Very humble.
Yes. Which, yes, he is. We really enjoyed having him on.
But he just took off, like he's doing amazing, sweetie.
on multiple channels.
On multiple channels.
Yeah, multiples. And KB, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Tell
Thank you very
Natalie all the
much.
way VR. That's Natalie all the way VR, the makeup bag, I would assume. And it is.
It is. We have to be ourselves,
It is. And Mr. Laptop with the 199. You may not have known what to do with Natalie, but I do. Okay.
I hope your intentions were kind and gentle, good sir.
Thank you so much for the 199 in the chat. And I will make the 199
Thank
emoji
you.
bigger. That was just I was kind of guessing there. And Brett, yes, okay, I think I already got this one. $2 super chat. Happy birthday, Michelle. See you soon. We shall see you soon.
Yes, thank you.
And TD's been a member for 10 months as a mod and your friend. I got to tell you, your new emojis are way too small. Yeah, I need
We'll work on that. Yeah.
I might reach out to someone because my attempt suffered. It was not the best. So I'll work on it. But yes, they are. This was the first time I was able to actually see them live, and it was like, yeah, gonna need to make that gonna need a bigger boat. It's gonna be a little larger.
We will adjust that.
We shall. And Josh, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Happy birthday, Michelle. Well, thank you. Yes, my birthday is this Friday, and we will be doing a whole live stream next Monday. I mean, if there's some
celebrating.
news. Yeah, if there's some news, we'll cover it. But mostly it'll be a chill stream, just kind of celebrating my birthday. And your average Patriot nerd gifted 1 membership. I'm going with this.
Thank you so much.
And KB, I know I already got these, but let's go over again. KB gifted 1. There we go. There's Valliant, man, for 5. Let's just run through them all for 5 here. Here we go, guys.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
Oh, she's dancing again. There's about to be more dancing. We got 5. That's going to get this. And another one. Why you all in my ear? Boo! Then we got the KB gifted another one. Coastal Nomad gifted another one. There's so much Rooster, we don't even know what to do. We've got a new member. He became a member. He gifted 20 and became a member. The one and only Valliant Renegade. He just did.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
Thank you so much, Valliant.
Thank you so much.
Valiant really is a gentleman. He really helped us out with a lot.
He did, and it meant the world. Thank you so much.
He did
for bringing new possibilities. We'll just say, for the future.
In fact, I will say that he was working on us on a way that we can one day record our first time watching reactions in front of my big screen TV on the couch.
Which would be so much more comfortable.
Yeah,
and I just think it's such a more fun, cozy setup. Just come watch a movie with us. chilling on the couch.
Yeah, because
give this stream a thumbs up if you like that idea.
Because I wanted to do it, but for me, who's not very tech savvy, there's been like kind of so many barriers of how could I make this happen, and Valliant showed me how we can make it happen. So we just got to
it's possible.
It is possible.
All things are possible to those that believe.
So we have to get some. We've got to get some new tech. We're going to need some stuff, and then we can make it happen.
We will.
But
we'll get there.
Mumblin' May, member for 12 months. The Met Gala is always interesting. LOL. Force of Light ladies.
It's fascinating. Really, I'm honestly kind of excited to get into it. We might have to go a little over time.
We are, but let me finish this one.
Yeah.
Force of Light ladies, if you need some free original music, you can send me some off or every free original. You can use some of mine for free. Oh, I'm in Apple Music. Awesome. Thank you so much. And the real Steven, member for 8 months. Happy birthday, Michelle. It was my birthday last Monday, the 6th. Well, happy birthday, Steven.
Happy birthday, Steven. If I had my little horn here, I would blow it for you.
Yeah, I've got to get the horn back.
We're going to get new fresh horns. So be on the lookout for fresh horns.
And hope you had a really happy birthday. Hope you had a great day.
And thank you for being a member.
And Matthew gifted 10. That's a record. You guys set a record tonight.
Like every week, you guys outdo yourselves. Like, I don't know how this is gonna. It's kind of like that's like, how do you top this? But then you guys keep doing it somehow.
And truly, thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. I mean,
you outdo yourselves, really.
And especially right now, like I said, there's a few things we need to get to be able to set it up in the family room.
So proud of my little pumpkins.
So I really appreciate you guys helping. We're going to take that and use it
and put it into the channel to make it better.
Yeah.
And a more enjoyable experience for you, because we want to just get better. We're not people that are like, oh, it's fine now. We want to keep, improving and giving you better and better quality.
That's right. Okay, let's
My
go ahead.
sales pitch is over.
Let's go ahead and play. You guys know what time it is. He gifted 10. Here we go. Oh.
And another one. Why you all in my ear?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Matthew.
Thank you so much.
That is a record. 56. 56 gifties.
56 is one of my special numbers. Very cool. Thank you.
And Marcos with the 199 needs some new emojis, Michelle. Michelle, exciting ones. Yes, we do. We'll have to think of what I can do there.
Thank you very much for the super chat.
Yes, thank you so much. And Mr. Laptop with the 199, Michelle, my intentions are pure, or are they? We hope they are.
We hope they're pure, good sir.
And Ted with the $2 super chat, waiting for the Met Gala theme to be potted meat.
You never know. It really could happen.
And speaking of the Met Gala, before we do that, I mean, I do have to ask, I hope tonight.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I hope you are entertained tonight. But speaking of being entertained, I think we're about to be. Rooster's tired. He's getting tired. He's danced out tonight.
Shell, before we get into that real quick, can I go grab a little more water?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be 1 minute. Up. Yeah. You got, and Shell, talk through the chat. Don't let them down.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to sit here in silence. I mean, my gosh. I don't know what to do with her people. Let me get pulled up. We're going to move into the Met Gala, which was the main topic of the night. We're going to go through some of these ridiculous pictures that are absolutely, well, what you expect from the Met Gala. It's like I said, the Met Gala has become the Hunger Games. I'm still alfalfa tonight. I don't know what I'm doing over here. But yeah, I'll wait for Natalie and we'll go ahead and get this pulled up. But let me go ahead. Let me stop. Let me share screen. And let's see. Here we are. There we are. The best, the worst, and the weirdest Met Gala 2024 looks. There we are. Let me make sure. Okay, you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. All right. Let's start to work through this. Okay. Right off the bat. Okay, they have this as the best. We will be the judge of if this is the best or not. Let me see if I can blow these pictures up a little.
Okay, I'm so excited to get into this. Okay, and I want to say from the jump, you guys, just know that this isn't like serious. We're just being silly here, but
Well, I think they know that. I think
but
they
we
know.
are gonna, just be silly and we'll move it along. But no offense to anybody here in their clothes.
Shields up. The cringe will be strong. It will be, Darren. All right. So, okay. They have this under best. I mean, I guess for the Met Gala, maybe. Not for life.
I don't know about the Marge Simpson hair piece, though.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, actually, now that you say. What do you guys say? You guys got to vote on all these. Yay or nay? In fact, we're going to go thumbs up, thumbs down.
I will say because, I have fun with colored contacts. I did like her emerald green colored contacts with this look, and she had emerald green like jewelry, so it sort of tied in. So that was a cool touch.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. Put it in the chat. Let's see what you got for this. They've got this as best.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. It's
thumbs
not,
down.
Do you know what? I'm not a huge fan of black looks at the Met Gala. Does
No.
that make sense? Like it's just even that. There's something about black that tones things down. It makes it safer, and I just feel like that's not the time and the place.
All right, so
This
now
is more the time.
yes, okay. So now we've got this is Lana Del Rey, the singer. I actually put her in the best. I know it's ridiculous looking, and
But she went for it, and she went with the theme, which was sort of like an enchanted garden theme.
No,
like
it
the
was
Gardens of Time.
No, I thought it was like Princess being awakened.
That's there's multiple parts to the thing.
There's like 10 themes of the Met Gala.
It's art, Michelle.
My gosh, it's ridiculous.
But so she was on the forest theme.
Yeah, she went with the forest theme. I actually thought she looked good for the Met Gala. That has to be preferenced.
Yes, exactly. I mean, would one go out with a net on their head and tree branches normally? No, but this is the Met.
Man, they're giving this thumbs down. We got a poop emoji.
Oh, man, you guys, I love the opinions. Keep them coming.
I love it too.
Let your voices be heard.
All right, this got in the best. I don't know who this is.
Okay, do you know what that's Gigi Hadid?
Yes, it's Gigi Hadid.
Okay, it's beautiful. I'm sure it's well done, but it bores me a little bit.
It is a little boring. It is a little boring.
And keep in mind,
But
guys, I've seen these in moving shots. I'm a fashion girly, so I've seen all these pieces up close.
yeah, they're going thumbs down. We got another poop emoji.
This is, if I've ever had an area on, this is it.
I love Greg to thumbs down in all ethnicities. I gotta love Greg.
You can't not love Greg.
I don't know who this lady is. I'm not feeling that. I don't feel that deserves best.
I don't.
It's kind of MJ went to the Met Gala.
Get that out of here. Let's.
I think that's horrible.
Let's go on to the next.
If that's best, there's not hope here. J-Lo.
Okay,
I like J-Lo.
it's stunning, but it's again.
Well,
It's
Natalie,
very J-Lo and it's very safe.
it's safe, but it still is themed. It's kind of tree barkish. It's kind of whimsical tree barkish.
I mean, it's a gorgeous dress.
I go thumbs up for J-Lo.
Okay, we'll go ahead and give her.
I
a
give-
thumbs
I
up.
give her
You've
thumbs up.
changed my mind. Honestly, when I look at it, it is a stunning gown.
It's a stunning gown for J-Lo, and it still keeps with the theme, but yet it's like kind of classy, though it shows a lot of skin technically.
We're gonna hopefully we'll get to my favorite look of the night.
Yeah, I like.
And I'm not gonna tell you who it is till we get to
So
it.
I give her a thumbs up. Okay, this is what's her name? That singer, Doja Cat.
Doja Cat wore a wet t-shirt dress.
No,
Next.
No.
Next.
double thumbs down.
This is the Met girl. This is not the time or the place.
Double thumbs down. We're not doing that. No, heck no. What is this?
Interesting. I get it. It's a wood corset, but no, thank you.
But it just feels wrong.
It's not right. It's not right. I'll tell you that.
Who is this? Let's see. Taylor Russell? Is that who that is?
I guess. Yeah, it must be because Doja Cat was the one before.
Who's Taylor Russell?
Fashion's
Fashion it
favorite
girl.
It girl.
That's the it girl?
Well, she was being daring, Shell, but
Oh. Let's just move on. Oh.
Shell just.
And look at the guy behind him. It's even worse behind him.
Bless him.
Like, what is this? This is a mixture of church lady mixed with male, mixed with. He's confused about who he
Mixed
is.
with Pee Wee Herman. Get that off the screen.
That's all the ethnicity thumbs down.
Oh, it's getting thumb downs in the chat. Bless.
Okay. Well, that's actually
Naomi Campbell.
I mean,
amazing, but
it's boring for the Met, but I will give it a thumbs up. It is classy.
It is
it's
boring
classy.
for the Met, but I mean, it's Naomi Campbell. She slays.
It's still the color is foresty.
Do you know Naomi is in her like 50s?
It doesn't surprise me. Black don't
Naomi
crack.
is a vampire. She is amazing. She is a goddess physically.
I will say, like, you know, it could be a little boring, but I'm gonna be real. If I was going to the Met Gala, I'd wear something like that. Like, I just couldn't do myself. I just couldn't
Like the
be
really
that
extreme.
person. I just couldn't do it.
That I'm sure we'll get to some.
So I give her a thumbs up. Now, who's this? I don't know who that is.
Oh, and she's in like the Crystal Brand yeah. I mean, she's beautiful.
Do you know what she looks like in the Hunger Games?
She looks almost AI generated. She's so beautiful.
In the Hunger Games, in Catching Fire, Joanna, she looks like she's like the way they put Joanna like before the Hunger Games from the Lumber District.
yeah,
if it was
it's
brown,
true.
if it was brown all the way down, that's the dress.
I'm kind of into it.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, for this, I do not like this for Demi Moore. It makes her hips look triple the size. This is like she's
that's
in
the
Alice in
point.
Wonderland.
That is the point, for it to be very exaggerated. I give her this. She went for it.
Speaking of another stunning
She
woman
went
in
for
her
it, but
50s,
like I said, I don't love the looks to the base of it even to be black at the Met. That's just my personal.
yeah,
feeling.
it's real. I don't like black at the Met either. Who is this? Isabella? I'm not giving Balenciaga anything.
That's
They're
pretty,
gross.
but it's boring.
There's your girl. She went kind of boring.
The hair was very boring. I don't know about that, Nicole.
The dress was not the best from Nicole either.
It
It's just
wasn't the
boring.
best, but it is kind of still a moment, honestly.
Are we still in the good? Where's the bad? Oh, she went for
Michelle, she went for
it.
it.
She went for it. It's Christina. What's her name? She played Gwendolyn Christie. She played Captain Phasma.
And she was a correspondent. I saw her on the red carpet. She seemed like a very nice correspondent.
Oh, she's actually pretty funny if you ever listen to her.
Yeah, she was a good choice for that kind of thing.
She's good. Now, who's this?
That is
Emma
Emma
Chamberlain.
She's a YouTuber podcaster.
I'm going to go thumbs down. And that gets a thumbs down for me.
And this look is kind of popular at the Met, sort of like a lacy gothic black number. And I just feel like it's been done.
They're getting poop emojis and thumbs downs.
It's not exciting, but I mean, she looks pretty.
And Mumbling May, yeah, Gwendolyn Christie. She's not 6 feet. She's 6'2". Gwendolyn Christie is.
Yeah, true.
She's taller than me by a couple inches. And we got Zendaya.
Okay, I know some people didn't like this.
I don't think it's bad for this.
But because Zendaya is known for slaying so hard, like, no, she is. Like, she is. I give it to her. That's she was made to like wear amazing clothes. Like, that's just her look, you know. And I love that she kind of committed with the makeup. Like,
they got
some
a
people
thumbs up.
didn't
We
like
got thumbs
that.
up, thumbs downs. We're torn here.
I'm gonna overall give it a thumbs up.
Well, for the Met.
Yeah, for the Met, and for her that could be tame even.
Oh,
we got this, which I feel like makes everyone uncomfortable.
What is she supposed to be?
You guys, quickly in the chat, thumbs up or thumbs down for Lizzo.
Thumbs down.
Let's see those thumbs fly either way.
Thumbs down for Lizzo. That's
we got it. We got a poop emoji.
We got poop. We got lots of poop emojis, guys. When it really stinks, it's got to be a poop emoji. we got a throw up emoji.
To be fair, the dress is brown.
It is brown. It is brown. We got the Colgan brother, his outfit. Not feeling it. Guys, would you wear this outfit?
I mean, his lady looks lovely, but then again, I'd wear that to the grocery store, you know?
Natalie, that's ridiculous. Don't listen to her. Ignore her. Guys, are you wearing this paint splattered suit? You let us know. Greg's getting lots of poops. We got lots of throw up.
I think for the Met, I think he looks cute. And he's coordinating with this lady.
Why is this even on? Why is this even here? This is so boring. I don't even know what to begin with. I mean, it's
Okay,
good.
but he looks nice, actually.
Well, he looks very nice, but it's the Met
And
Gala.
it was supposed to be also kind of like a 30s and 40s influence, which he kind of did bring in with
How
this.
many themes does this
There's-
Met Gala
there's- They
have?
give him something to choose from to work with.
They've got like 10 themes to pick from, apparently. That one looks nice. I'm into it. Oh, we got Leo, one of Leo's exes.
I'm not a fan of this look.
No.
At all. It's not a flattering fit on such a beautiful woman.
No.
And
That's a no.
it's just not it. It's
That's-
not the moment.
That's because she's very pretty. So,
Beautiful.
but
yeah.
that look is not
it's
it.
not doing her justice.
It's not.
the way she deserves.
Yeah, it's not it.
Who do we have here?
Who? Jessica Sefri Michael,
Okay, let me see it a little more.
actress. For the Met, I don't hate it as bad.
No, I mean, she went for it. She went for the garden part of it in particular.
I mean, I'm not gonna wear it out, but for the Met, it's
Oh,
okay.
We're getting some poop emojis.
Let the poop Oh, see, this is where the poop emojis have to be preserved.
We have to save them, you all.
For this right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
Michelle, that's a queen. What are you talking about?
That is awful.
That
It's horrible.
I like the colors though, actually, to be fair.
I like the colors, but the dress and the headpiece is just awful.
The headpiece takes us to a galaxy far, far away, and I'm not sure we were ready to go on that voyage.
Yeah, she's like a Twi'lek.
She is, yes.
What is this?
Oh,
Who is this? Tara B.
Taraji.
Taraji B. Henson.
Again, a little safe, but I think
played it
looks
safe.
I think she looks great. And I know
Yeah.
some people are criticizing people that would just put like flowers in the headpiece and call it like the theme. But it's like I think she looks lovely though, honestly.
I get it though. I'm like, yeah, I can't belittle
like
myself.
some of you
this
get it. They
bad.
just want to wear a beautiful dress and then maybe match a little bit.
Yeah. We've got toilets now in the
Oh
in the
my
chat.
goodness, you guys, it's gone to toilets.
We've got toilets. That's a no for me. It's kind of safe and boring all at the same and
Well,
bad.
yeah, that's a little. It's the black. It's a little
Yeah,
boring.
it's the black is boring. It is. Oh, but maybe
Oh.
better to be boring than this. Better to be boring. This is a dude or a girl?
That's a man.
Jordan Roth.
It's custom Valentino, so he
This is maybe the worst of the night, in my opinion.
he went for it, Michelle. You have to give him that.
It's awful. It's awful. Oh, it gets worse.
Michelle. Oh my goodness, yeah, don't speak too soon.
What is this?
This guy's got the mummy sand thing going on his face, on his chest.
I don't even know where to begin here. This is horrible.
Is that like Oliver Rosting? Let me see.
Yeah. Who's Oliver Rosting?
He's like a totally important designer.
Oh my gosh.
to quote Clueless.
Liam
Leah Michelle. I like the color.
I'm not the biggest fan
And
of this
she
dress.
and she's with child.
She is. I
she's
mean,
trying.
yeah, but that's the
And
dress.
it
is
must
tough.
be a boy based on all the blue.
The rest. That's tough. Okay, that's just a no. Taika Waititi and his woman.
And his woman came naked, and she wore a lampshade, and I feel like clothes are too, exciting at the Met Gala to just wear a lampshade.
Taika Waititi
We
came.
need the clothes,
Guys, literally, the poop emoji fully works for Taika. Like he literally looks like shiny poop. Like he arrived as poop.
He looks unimpressed to be there as well.
He looks like life has killed the dream he dreamed. Is what he looks like. That's
so
pretty
Rita
bad.
Ora is like his woman. I guess they're
Okay.
officially together.
What do we think of this?
I like it.
I mean,
it's very Nicki Minaj.
it's very Alice in Wonderland.
And I just kind of like it. It's an art piece.
It's better than the others for art. I will give it that. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. That's awful. That's all awful. The hair's
Is that
awful.
Grimes. the mother of X72.
No.
43.
It's Amelia Gray.
Oh, Amelia Gray. That's right. Okay.
That's just no.
Oh,
That's just a hard
girl.
pass.
Girl.
That's heck no.
I mean, I appreciate the garden and the skirt, but
no.
I don't think so.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
like
yes.
this.
She gets a yes.
She gets a total
She
yes.
gets
And
a
Michelle,
thumbs
this
up.
was actually made out of 3 different kinds of sand. The dress is actually made of sand.
Oh, she's in
And
sand.
see how she's like the sands of time, because time was another.
How many themes? We need a list of the themes.
Well, it's like the Garden of Time, you know. So she's like a representation of an actual hourglass, and she brings her prop like she is an hourglass. So props to them. That was cool.
This is a no. This is a hard pass.
This was a you tried, but next.
I can't waste time on him. Bad Bunny, he was a Bad Bunny. This looks like something
This
you
is
really
too safe, and it's boring, and it's too on the
This
nose.
looks like something you could get at like a local Anthropology. Like it really does. And I
totally does.
I like Anthropology. I shop there some, but that's no diss to Anthropology, but like my point is it's just a basic dress.
You're not wrong though. They would do a very similar pattern.
Like you could wear this to Easter Sunday if you just cover up the back a little. I mean, it's who wears this to the Met Gala? That's a no. That was all they gave us.
Shell, we're gonna need a bigger list.
That was all they gave us.
You need to go to best and worst. Why'd you just go to best?
No, this had best, worst, and weirdest.
I mean,
this had all of
Elle
them.
Fanning wasn't on this. Kim Kardashian wasn't
Well,
on this.
hold on.
This is not a good list, Michelle.
Hold on. Just zip it. Let me try to find.
We need more. Sensation. The flowery dresses have got to go. Yeah, and I feel like the flowery ones, they were a little too on the nose of the theme.
Okay, here's Kim K. Let me get Kim K pulled up, guys. 1 second. Where is it? There we go. Here's Kim K at the Met Gala. Let's see. Why is it not showing the picture that I picked? Why is it? What the heck? There we go. Hold on. Is it showing it? Why is it doing this?
Come on.
It's not showing you the blown up picture for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that.
Weird.
That's really annoying. Well, I don't know how to make it bigger then. It won't make it bigger for some odd reason. It makes it bigger on my screen. Oh, I know how to make it bigger. I know how to make it bigger.
Yes.
Hold on. There it is. There's Kim K. She couldn't breathe.
Okay. I have thoughts on this.
I mean, she could not breathe. I think that's
At
all you need to
first,
know.
I thought no, but then it was like one of those. That's why I'm almost glad we were doing this not right after. It's like some time to process it and think. And it's like I actually kind of like the look.
Yeah, I mean the look's fine, but she couldn't breathe. So
She couldn't breathe. And do you guys want to know another fun fact? Because I watched the stuff. So her shoes, Michelle, I want you to look. The platform in the front was about this big. Okay. This big, it goes way up. There's no backs on the shoes. So she's actually standing just like that with no support up from the heel because so the things wouldn't go through the dress. And I think anybody that, gives that much for fashion, like I'll give you props,
that's true.
Because I mean that really is like a craft.
Let's see, I'm trying to find
And this is I believe this was my favorite look.
that.
Yes, but you have to see it up closer. It almost looks like
Hold on, let me pull it up for him. This will be the last one of the night. There we go.
Can we see it? You have to see it more in person, but it just looks like wet, but in a cool way. It's like this material, almost like glass. And then the things on the side, you have to see it in different lighting. But it really was just fabulous.
I will
it
say-
was beautiful.
I will say that
It was special,
I do like Elle Fanning.
and it's just she killed the look.
She did good. She did good. That's it as far as I'm concerned with the Met Gala.
Sheldon Met Galled out.
I Met Galled out. That's all I got for the Met. They gave it a thumbs up. I like it. Elle got a thumbs up. Genghis Khan gave her a thumbs down. Greg gave her a poop emoji.
Oh, Greg! Greg!
Greg with the poop emoji. Let's see. Let me make sure I grab some of these too. Let's see. Anthony has been a member for 5 months. Thank you so much. Happy early birthday, Michelle. Well, thank you so much, Anthony. Really appreciate you being a member.
Yes, thank you for being a member.
And Matthew with the $5 super chat. Happy birthday, Michelle. Mine is Wednesday. Well, happy early birthday, Matthew. Hope you have an incredible birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday to you, Matt. I hope you appreciate that I just called you Matt, like we've known each other for years. It just kind of came out that
We're
way.
all friends around here.
But yes, hope you have a very wonderful birthday. And DL with the 199, it all looks like poop to me.
Thank you for your honesty, DL.
You're
And
not
thank
wrong.
You for your super chat.
You're not
I
wrong.
mean, it is. That's what you can't take it seriously because this thing is obviously ridiculous. But it is fun though. As a lover of aesthetics and things like that, it is fun to look at.
It is. It is. I want to highlight this, guys. I put up a new, for those of you that are of the Christian faith or curious, I did put up a new podcast on my Christian podcast. There's the link if you ever have any interest of listening to me over there. So check that one out.
I highly recommend you all check her out. She says great stuff.
Do you
It's
check
great.
me out?
I do, Michelle, and I'm going to check out this one for sure.
Oh gosh. That summarizes it pretty good. It's a total freak show. Yep. That's kind of accurate. But yes, you guys have been awesome tonight. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, so this Wednesday, I believe they are putting out the second and final trailer for Wicked.
Oh, okay.
So I believe we will be reacting to Wicked Wednesday. And then
They call it Wicked Wednesday.
it's going to be a Wicked Wednesday on Force the Light as long as they drop that trailer, which I've been told that they are. And then also if we get the Wednesday, if we get the Wicked trailer, we'll react to that Wednesday, and then we will have our first time watching reaction of Naked Gun 2.5 is what it's called. That will be out Thursday, and then we'll make Natalie dance over the weekend and post that for members.
Yes.
And then also be here next Monday. 56 gifties. Didn't mean to hit that, but thank you. Natalie checks out Michelle.
Was it? It's really so. It's 56.
56.
I love that.
She's
That's
gonna have.
amazing.
We're gonna make her dance this weekend, and we're gonna record it and post it for members. I also have a couple trailer reactions I need to post for you members, so be on the lookout for that and the days to come. And then I hope next Monday you guys will come back and chill with me and celebrate my birthday. We'll have lots of fun together. So definitely join us.
Yes, we will. So be ready to partay.
Yes, join us next week. But you guys have been great.
I'm Ron Burgundy. You stay classy, San Diego.
And thanks for stopping by.
But mainly, stay classy.
You guys head over to Toxic Femme, Midnight's Edge. I'll be over there. Carrie Smith will be there. Nina and Tom, of course. Go check us out. And then also, again, that Christian panel this Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Carrie's channel. You guys have been awesome tonight.
Yeah, I just want to thank you for being here.
And thank you to everyone who's gifted memberships, who is a member, who shows up in the chat, who likes our videos.
You all are incredible. You outdo yourselves.
Every single one of you. Because it's like you want to compliment the people, you want to thank the people who give, but I never want people like,
yeah, even just being here.
Yes.
You're all part of this team.
I go to live streams all the time and don't give. Some I will, some, you just sit there and watch. I get it.
Just you being here is support,
It's
in and
support.
of itself.
It's support.
And we appreciate you.
We so appreciate that.
And just remember, you're loved, you're special, and you're good enough just the way you are.
And
that's my Mr. Rogers side bit.
Whatever Natalie says. But Leslie's in the movie. But let me think if there was anything else that I have. No, I think that's it. But you guys have an awesome rest of your week. We will see you real soon. And always, ladies and gentlemen, remember to be a force of light. All right. Bye, guys.